So, you want to know about Area 51 and its secret tunnel system underground? Well, you have came to the right place. Not many people know about it, but I'm going public to tell everything I know about the tunnel system. First of all, can I get 200 likes on this video? There is many ways to access this tunnel system, but sometimes it is guarded so no one can get past. But the best time to go about these tunnels is at night time, but watch out for snakes and other animals because they will come after you. Now the tunnel system is near the road, so keep an eye out for it. It is hard to spot, also it is the most guarded tunnel system out of them all. Another, you will need a drone to find, but be careful, don't get caught with it in the air. Go to a desolate place in the desert so you won't be seen. The second tunnel system isn't that well guarded, so you could just walk right in. It is in the mountains, so look out for some weird looking mountains and you will find it. Also, you will need a drone to find it as well. You don't have to have one, but it will help your search in finding it. There is also a mine leading right into Area 51. As a man has said, I couldn't believe how massive the network of tunneling is just outside of Area 51. Right after the Comstock lode in Virginia City was worked out, the miners traveled southeast to Rachel, Nevada to discover the largest lode of tungsten in the world. Though it was a great discovery, I can't help but think what they missed. Between Virginia City and Rachel laid huge deposits of silver and gold. Tonopah was the second largest discoveries of silver and gold field, had large nuggets of gold on the ground. Both towns were not discovered for almost another 50 years. You also have to wonder if Area 51 had something to do with the mine shutting down in the late 80s. The miners had to have seen so much from Area 51 since they were there long before the base came in the 50s. There will be a link to his video showing you the mine, but don't be fooled, it is very dangerous and you could get killed trying to go in it. Now, as I said before, these places are very dangerous to go to, so please be careful. A little about Area 51. Mingus was one of the first Federal Services security guards assigned to Area 51. Besides securing the base facility, Mingus was responsible for the daily communication into the base from the outside world. He could never identify the base over the phone nor discuss what was occurring on the base. He could not confirm the presence of anyone present there. The base was simply referred to as Delta. The phone was answered 3232. Mingus could not even reveal his occupation to his wife up until her death. Mingus was responsible for guarding Project Aquatone, the U-2 spy plane project. There are others than Area 51 like Area 12 and Area 25. A little about Area 12. Mingus spent many years in the underground tunnels of Area 12. These tunnels were used to facilitate nuclear testing. Mingus's first nuclear test he stood guard over was Project 57, America's first dirty bomb test. Mingus participated in the TheWhut bomb detonation, a 74-kiloton blast. Immediately after the blast, it was realized that the Atomic Energy Commission failed to secure Area 51. Mingus was dispatched to secure base immediately. In doing this, Mingus had to cope with large amounts of radiation that had just been unleashed by the detonation. Some areas where Mingus was stationed, such as Area 13, were subject to lethal levels of radiation. Routine care had to be taken to avoid lung exposure to plutonium and other radioactive substances. Some more about Area 25. Mingus was assigned to work with President John F. Kennedy's Secret Service detail when he visited the base in 1962. Kennedy visited the base as part of a space travel promotion tour. Behind the scenes, planning was underway for a nuclear-powered spaceship that could reach Mars. Mingus worked at the United States Department of Energy's Emergency Command Center in Las Vegas on January 24, 1978, when a nuclear-powered Russian spy satellite, Cosmos 954, crashed in Canada. The top job while fielding calls at the Emergency Command Center was to prevent Americans from panicking. All that the agency would report was that a space-age difficulty had occurred, nothing about a nuclear-powered satellite with potential lethal fallout. In 1982 Mingus was securing an underground test at Area 6. The base had a live nuclear bomb exposed above ground. During the process of lowering the bomb underground, the base came under attack by armed combatants. Mingus was primarily responsible for coordinating the breach up through the chain of command. President Ronald Reagan was ultimately notified and the event became a significant, and secret, national security issue. Later, it was determined that the combatants were men from TheWhut security conducting a drill. So guys, please subscribe and don't go to Area 51. You will get radiation poisoning and or get shot. Please get this to 200 likes.